Hi students, how are you all? I hope you are doing well at your home. Okay, enough I have taught you the theory, enough it is. So today I have thought of teaching you the numericals from the same chapter, that is your work, energy and power. So before, in my previous videos you must have seen the theoretical lectures. If you have any doubts, again you can go through the theoretical lectures, which will be clearing your concept to solve the numericals. So today we will be discussing how to solve the numericals from the chapter work, energy and power. I am showing you some of the examples, then you can follow the others. Now this type of numerical which comes in the examinations frequently. So let's see. Now one numerical I have chosen for you, that is a body of mass 40 kg climbs up the stairs to a height 8 meter in 5 seconds. Calculate the force of gravity acting on the boy, the work done by him against the force of gravity, and number 3, the power spent by the boy. And the value of G is taken over there, 10 meter per second square. So at first we find how much force of gravity is acting on the boy. So just follow the solution over there. Now before you solve the numericals, what do you do? At first you write down the physical quantity which are given. So what are the physical quantity given here? Here it is given that the mass of the boy is given. So given mass, that is M is equals to 40 kg. Then what else is given? The height is given. So height generally H is equals to 8 meter. Then time is given, T is equals to 5 seconds. And obviously the value of G is given, that you write down G is equals to 10 meter per second square. So now we need to find, in the first question it is asked, find the force of gravity acting on the boy. So can you say me, what is the expression of the force of gravity? As you know that force of gravity, that is F is equals to M into G. Here M is given and G is given. M is given in SI unit, G is also given in SI unit. So directly you can substitute the value of M and G in the expression F is equal to mg to find the force of gravity acting on the boy. So the force of gravity acting on the boy, F is equals to M into G. That is equals to, M is given there 40 kg into G. The value of G is already given, 10 meter per second square. So if you multiply this, then we will get the answer as 400 kg meter per second square. Now this is coming 400 kg meter per second square is the unit of force, and that is the SI system. So the SI unit of force is Newton. So we write here 400 Newton. This is the answer of the first questions. Now let's see what is second is asked. Second question asked, find the work done by him against the force of gravity. So what is the work done by the boy over here? As you know that the expression of work done, W is equals to mgh, that I have taught you in my previous video. If you are not knowing this, then you can go through the video and see over there. The amount of work done, that W is equals to mgh. So now this expression we use, work done, W is equals to M into G into H. That is equals to, M is given how much there? Same 40 kg. 40 into the value of G is given 10 into the value of height, that is H is given there 8. So that is equals to, multiply these things. Now we will be getting over there 3200, and what is the unit of the work? The unit of work is joule. So 3200 joule. This is answer. Alright. So this is how you will find the work done by the boy against the force of gravity. Next, number 3, it is asked, find the power spent by the boy. Now how can you find the power? The power is, you know, that is P is equals to work upon time. As you are getting the work is how much? 3200 joule. Now work upon time, work divided by time means 3200 divided by 5 seconds will give you the power spent by the boy. So that is equals to power spent by the boy, P is equals to work upon time. That is equals to, work is given already, we got 3200 divided by time is there 5 seconds. So now cancel this 5. So now the value of power is coming 640 watt means W. So this is the answer of the question 3. So in this way you solve the numerical. Let's see another numerical will do. In this numerical it is given that calculate the power when a force of 1000 Newton applied on a body, the body moves with a constant speed of 30 meter per second. So now we have to find the value of power of the force. So here what is given over there? The amount of force is given. This is given 1000 Newton and the speed is given 30 meter per second. So from these two we have to find the value of the power. So as you know that, so first you write down the given things. What is given? So given here, given force F is equals to 1000 Newton and then speed is given. So please note it down. Speed V or velocity we may consider is equals to 30 meter per second. Now we have to find their power. So power of the force P is equals to, what do you know the expression of the power? I have told you in the last video, you know P is equals to F into V. So here we use this formula, P is equals to F into V. Now what is the value of F? 1000 Newton. So please put the value into, the value of V is given 30 meter per second. So that is equals to, now it is giving us 30,000. Since we are going to find the power, the unit of the power in the SI system is watt. So you write over there watt, W, or that will be your 30 kilowatt. So this is the power spent by the force when 1000 force is applied on the body and if the body moves with the speed of 30 meter per second. Let us see now another type of numerical. So this is, children, a very important numerical which comes in the ICSE. This is very, very important. So this type of numerical comes in the ICSE. Just see this and understand it nicely. It given that it takes 20 seconds for a person A of mass 50 kg to climb up the stairs, while another person B of same mass does the same in 15 seconds. Compare the work done and the power developed by them. So here what is given? Here it is given that there are two bodies or two person A and person B. This is one and this is another. And both are climbing to the same height and doing the same work. They given does the same. But one is doing in 20 seconds, another is doing in 15 seconds. So we have to compare the work done and also we have to compare the power. Now whenever like this type of question is asked, comparable type of question, we have to find the ratio of the work done by A to the work done by B. Again we have to find in the second the ratio of the power of A to the power of B, or the power spent by A to that of the power spent by B. So just see what is given there. Now there are two persons, so person A and B. So person A, and there you write for person B. Now what is given over there? Person A, it takes 20 seconds for the person A of mass 50 kg. So mass is given, say we will consider here MA. MA is equals to 50 kg. And time is given, say TA is equals to 20 seconds. For person B, it is given, person B is having the same mass, therefore MB, here we will write MB is equals to also 50 kg, and then it is taking the time TB is equals to, how much time is given? 15 seconds. 15 seconds. So now we have to find the work done or compare the work done. Since both the person are going to the same height or going to the height, even it takes 20 seconds for a person of mass 50 kg to climb up the stairs, going to the height, certain height which is going, and the person B is also going to the same height maybe, and it is taking different time. Now since they are going to the height above the ground, therefore acceleration due to gravity for both remains the same, that is either 10 or 9.8 meter per second square. The exact value of the acceleration due to gravity will be 9.8 meter per second square, or approximately you can take 10 meter per second square. So now let's see, we will find number 1, that is the work done. So now whenever we are going to find the ratio of the work done of A to the ratio of the work done of B. So what did I write here? WA divided by WB is equals to W, you know, that is MGH, and it is given that they do the same work, does the same work. Therefore, the work done by A is equals to work done by B. So therefore, we may write here W, here also it will be W. Here you write, since they do same work, so the work done by both will be same. Therefore, we are considering work done by A is W and work done by B is also W. We are not putting the value. Directly we are writing. Now W is cancelled since they are doing the same work. Therefore, it will be 1:1. So this is the answer of your question number 1. Now see, what is the question number 2 asked? Question number 2 asked, find the ratio of their power. So number 2, we'll find now PA upon PB, power of A divided by power of B. Now we know that power is equals to work upon time. So in place of PA, we can write here WA divided by TA whole divided by in PB WB divided by TB. Since both are doing the same work, we have done in number 1 is already done. They are doing the same work. So in place of WA, we can take W. So therefore, now we can write here W divided by TA whole divided by W divided by TB. That is equals to, we can write here W divided by TA into TB divided by W. Now W is cancelled. That is equals to TB divided by TA. So that is equals to, what is the value of TB? It is given already. TB is equals to 15 seconds and TA is equals to 20 seconds. So now it is given 15 divided by 20. So 5, 3, 5, 4. So therefore it is coming 3:4 answer. So the ratio of the power developed by both will be coming 3:4. So in this way you have to do the compare type of numerical when it asked in the examination. Always remember that whenever the question asks compare the work done or compare the power, you have to find the ratio of the work done and also the ratio of the power. Thank you.